Okay, let me see if I'm live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new to my channel, my name is Nifani. Yes. Let me see if I got volume. Hello, everyone. Okay, yes, my volume is working. Okay, I'm a little early because I know it's a little late, so I didn't want to wait too long. Y'all write a 1 in the chat if y'all could hear me, and a 2 in the chat if you want to participate, so I can make sure. Because I'm on StreamYard. I haven't been on StreamYard in so long. Let me get it a little close. Let me bring it a little closer to me. Hopefully, the color is right. Anyways, if you are new to the channel, my name is Nifani. I'm a truck driver. I'm also a mother of one son. And I do music from time to time. And you can check out some of my music right here on my YouTube channel. It is a whole playlist for you, y'all. These last couple of days, I've been doing a social speed dating experiment on my Instagram channel, and I'm trying to bring it to my YouTube channel for my YouTube subscribers to date me. Basically, because I'm getting ready to go to this event in Tampa on April 2nd. And so I got a couple questions that I want to ask anybody who wants to participate in the speed dating. So I am going to drop the link in the chat. But as I'm dropping the link in the chat, y'all let me know where y'all are viewing in from. Shout out y'all city. Of course, I'll start it off. I am from St. Petersburg, Florida. Gang, gang, gang. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. Okay, we don't do no lanes. So anyways, let me go ahead and drop the let me share the stream information and post it. Ooh, but you know what? I have not been on StreamYard in so long, and I kind of forgot how to use it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Okay, so let me see. Oh, okay, there you go. Invite guest. Okay, copy. And then let me just throw it in the chat. Post comment. Okay. Now, the link is in the chat if you want to come up and participate. I do need some men participation. I don't need a donation, but I need some participation. My bad for the lighting right then and there. I just had to use that. So I guess I could there is the link right there in the chat in the comments. Y'all make sure y'all let me know where y'all viewing in from. I did say I was gonna post this come on here at 10:45 on Instagram, but I felt like that was a little too late. It's Saturday night. Y'all might be out the door or y'all might be in bed. I don't know. But I go like I said, this is technically gonna be like episode 3. But if episode 3 not popping on here, I'm taking this party all over the Instagram because it's been popping on my Instagram. So speaking of my Instagram, let me post that in the chat. Let me post the comment real quick. While I'm posting this comment, y'all let me know where y'all viewing in from. I do need some participation. And this is my Instagram name, The Real Nifani. That's my Instagram. Okay, that's my name over there on Instagram. So okay, so I got the link in the chat, and I also got my Instagram name in the chat. That's how y'all can find me on Instagram. The Real Nifani. Okay, okay, and the link is in the chat. So basically, what I thought I was going to, because I went to this single social, I thought it was the speed dating, but it wasn't the speed dating. When I got there, I realized like what it was really, that I went to the wrong thing. So with the single social, it's basically when you like have to mingle amongst the people yourself and do it yourself. With the speed dating, you got 5 minutes to actually date somebody. And like the women sit down, the men are the ones that's doing all the moving. So the men sit down, you sit down with a guy for 5 minutes, and then you go to the next one. Now, if y'all got matches, like if the vibe is whatever, y'all both pick each other, then the people will let you know the next day that you got a couple matches, and then they'll give the person's information to you, and then y'all will go ahead and set up a date if that's what y'all want to do. So yeah, that's how that works. So that's what I'm going to that type of event in Tampa on April 2nd. Now I do have a vlog coming because I did record the single social because I met this cool guy. He was really cool. Let me post this. That's the link, y'all. If y'all want to come up here and speed date me, I'm not gonna be begging for no dates on here that long because I will literally take my butt right over to Instagram. If y'all don't have Instagram, y'all be missing the show because I don't download those lives and put them on YouTube. Maybe I should. I don't know. This probably won't be a series. It's just helping me prep and converse with the opposite sex of like and seeing where they minds at, where they heads at. Cause I feel like my questions are deep but light at the same time. Like I definitely wanna I only got 5 minutes to figure out either yay or nay. But I don't want to judge off looks because this generation, it do kind of seem like looks are everything, but looks aren't everything to me. Like certain looks for certain people, yeah, that's can pay their bills, but like we're gonna be we ain't always gonna be this fine. So I need to know where your mind at. So I ask like hypothetical questions, deep questions. I ask like self-discovery questions to see like what type of time they cause y'all, I am an extrovert and I try to date an introvert. I'm not doing that no more. Like that's not for me at all. At all. Hello, Ghost Town Bullies. Thank you so much for commenting. Make sure you let me know where you are viewing in from. And thanks for being on the live. And he says, where you been, Nifa? Good to see you live. I've been over there on Instagram. So make sure you follow me on Instagram, the real Nifa Nee. Instagram has been getting on my content creation. Like it's easy to create content over there. It's the editing process for the YouTube has just been because I got a whole vlog I need to upload on here when I just went to my Bahamas trip. Like I still haven't uploaded that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have been MIA, y'all. I am so sorry. But thank y'all for being in the building. Please let me know where you viewing in from. And please give this video a thumbs up so the rest of my subscribers can come on. Because I need somebody to speed date me, okay? I'm not trying to be like just talking to be talking. Hello, Jay. Jay says, Nifa, what up, lady? Hello, how are you? Will you participate in this this social speed dating experience? If y'all haven't followed me over there on Instagram, I've done like 2 episodes of this. Over there and I've had participation. So I need some participation. I've done it on here before. Chappelle, whenever he see this, if you watch the playback, hello. We speed dated on here before, but now I got more than just 4 questions. So yeah, and yeah, Jay, how you been? What's been up? You good? You can't complain. That's good. Will you participate in the speed dating with me? Just hit the link. You don't gotta show your face or nothing, but I do need some participation. I'm just gonna ask 18 questions. It's nothing freaky. It's like deep questions, it's light questions, and it's just questions to get to know like who you are. Cause I literally am only gonna have 5 minutes to do it when I go to Tampa. So I need y'all to participate. Click the link down below. Get on here and date me. You don't take it so serious. Y'all ain't, like I said, y'all don't have to show y'all face, but I will need to see when you request to come in, like to make sure ain't nothing crazy going on. Cause some y'all know when it be late at night and y'all be and we be on StreamYard, be some freaks and freaks come out at night and they be like they will literally like show the nastiest stuff you could think about just to try to ruin somebody's stream or to like get their reactions, to screen record their reactions. So anywho, yeah, but it's light questions. Like one of the questions that I added because I just wanted to see like what it was going to be. I got this light question like when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Like I don't know, trying to trying to see some stuff, keep it light, keep it cute. But yeah, so now instead of those 4 questions I used to have, now I got 18. I know in 5 minutes I'm not gonna be able to ask all 18 questions. And like I really think what men don't realize is like women, we like to talk about us, but don't just ask us that stupid question like, tell me about yourself. Yeah, no. What do you want to know? Because I got questions. And then one of my questions on here is tell me about yourself. Because no, this is not no interview. But this also ain't no interrogation. So I know it might be a lot when I say I got 18 questions. But it's not an interrogation. So yeah. I need, like I said, I need some participation. I've been on live for 10 minutes. I give y'all 20 minutes. If I don't got no participation, I'm going over to the Instagram. So if y'all don't got Instagram, go follow me on Instagram because somebody will go live with me on Instagram. They not scared. I do feel like my YouTube subscribers is a little scared of me. I do, especially my men folks. I feel like they scared of me. The women, they'll come on, but I don't swing that way. I like men. So, shout out to LGBT, but that's just, I want a family. I want kids with a man. Speaking of men, I went out last night with my male friend who is a part of the LGBT community. We had a blast. We went to go support Beyonce. It was great. It was great. It was great. I had such a good time, and then I ended up ditching him from my from somebody from my past. I didn't do nothing crazy. I'm still a virgin, if anybody is wondering. I'm really proud of myself, so that's why I'm bragging on it. Right. So if you don't know how to get on the stream on StreamYard, you click this link that's in the comment section. That's gonna take you to your internet browser. Then you're gonna put your name. You're gonna allow your mic and allow your camera, and then you're gonna be able to be backstage, and I'll be able to add you on once I see you are a real person. You're not trying to destroy my stream, and we can get on, or we can converse and have a conversation because I'm on StreamYard. I'm on StreamYard. I'm on StreamYard. Okay, so it's been 12 minutes. I'm gonna give it 20, and like I said, don't nobody come on here. I'm going right over to the Instagram. So make sure y'all add me on Instagram at the real knee for knee. That's my new Instagram name. I did what that was probably like a few years back. I had somebody trolling me and they tried to like take just crazy. I think because I didn't want to date him on here. That is so crazy. Because I've been doing these little social experiments. People be crazy. And like rejection is real. And one of the questions I got on here is, are you currently on any dating sites? And all these questions is for me to make my assessments off of. Basically, I'm trying to I got a couple icks or whatever, but like I said, it's nothing crazy. I'm not gonna read off the questions unless you saw my Instagram, then you already know it's nothing freaky, it's nothing crazy. I'm not asking for your social security number. I'm not asking you how much money you got in your bank account. It's nothing superficial like that at all. So get on here, we can converse, have a good time, and get to know one another. That's what speed dating is about. Now, here's the link right here in the chat. Right here, right here, right here. I need some participation. I know I got 2 men on here. Ghost Town Bullies. You could click the link. Jay, you could click the link. But I do need some participation. Like I said, you don't have to show your face on screen, but when you're on backstage, I need to make sure that that's you, okay? So go ahead, click the link. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared. Now, I got somebody on my Instagram that is now scared of me. He don't even try to request to be on my lives no more. Do y'all want to know the question that tripped him up? And I was surprised, but the question that tripped him up was, what are some of your hobbies outside of work? This man literally could not answer that question, and that tripped him up. Over there on my Instagram, like every time I was going on Instagram live, he would request to be on my live to try to run down on me. And one time I gave him the time of day, and I asked him some dating questions. And the question that I asked him that tripped him up, and he could not even answer. And he was like, dang, you're getting deep. The question was, what are some of your hobbies outside of work? That tripped him up. How is that a deep question? But it might be deep for some people, but I don't know. But he literally was like trying to, cause I post what I do on my Instagram, like my highlight reels or whatever. Like, on his Instagram, he don't post nothing, cause he really don't do nothing. But he was trying to think of stuff that he thought would impress me versus really just being yourself and tell me you don't do nothing. He was like, "Oh yeah, I go to the beach to find stylists." What? So I was like, "Oh, so you be in the house?" He was like, "Yeah, yeah." Cause boy, don't be lying. I don't want no liar. I like honest men. If you don't do nothing, you don't do nothing. I get it. You ain't gotta do stuff all the time. But anyways, yeah, I got 5 more minutes. Somebody, if I don't get no participation in 5 more minutes, I'm getting off here, deleting this live, and then I'm going over there to Instagram, and that's where I'll be. So y'all be asking where I be at. I get more love over there than I've been getting over here lately. When I need the love, y'all show me love. I appreciate the comments after like I post a video or anything like that. But during my stream yards, I need a little bit of participation. I don't want to be on here talking to myself. So this is a dialogue, me and you, not a monologue. I'm not on that. Okay. Ghost Town says my background is noisy. I would have tapped the link, I guess, if it wasn't, is what he was trying to say. Well, all right. Well, all right. Yeah, so that's basically what's been going on. I'm just trying to prepare for this. My first experience of real deal speed dating. I see it on the movies all the time. Like I said, the link is in the chat. I see it in the movie. Oh, y'all hit the thumbs up button too, so the rest of my subscribers can come on and participate. I need y'all to let me know where y'all viewing in from. Where y'all at? I said I'm in St. Petersburg, Florida. Where y'all at? Excuse me. Ooh, I just had the purple teas. I did just have me some dinner. Not really dinner. I really wanted lo mein, but that wasn't even a lo mein that I wanted. I end up going to Panda Express. So yeah. Click the link if you want to speed date me. Like I said, it's just a couple of dating questions to get to know you. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing freaky. I'm not asking your social security number. I'm not asking what's in your bank account. It's nothing superficial like that. It's light questions. And like I was just giving an example, the guy, because I've been doing these episodes on Instagram. This is technically episode 3, but this I've done multiple on StreamYard on here, and sometimes they be lit on here, but it's either a hit or a miss. It's never really a hit or a miss over there on Instagram. Somebody is gonna get on and participate. So that's kind of what I'm asking for right here. Click the link. You don't gotta show your face on stream, but when you backstage, I need to make sure that you are an actual person. You're not trying to destroy my stream, like, because at late night, I'll say it again, I have to repeat myself to find stuff to talk about, because I came on here for one purpose, or one person purpose only, was the speed dating, because I'm getting ready to go to a speed dating event, and I got some questions that I want to ask, and I want y'all opinions to let me know what y'all think about the questions afterwards. So if you tap the link and we can get to know each other, you can date me. It's nothing serious, just it's something fun. Like, I am not on any dating sites. Like, I don't do the dating sites. I've had a zero success rate on dating sites. So I haven't been on there in a while. Hopefully that answered your question. So yeah, click the link. Come and talk to me. I really wanna can you talk to me? All right, so it's come around that time. It's the real Nifany. That's where I'll be going over to. It's not, and I'm 19 minutes in. Nobody clicked on, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out. I would wait for 30 minutes, but it's like I'll probably have better success over there on Instagram, anyways, like I've been doing. Cause the conversations have been lit. I think I came on Thursday. I came on Thursday night on my Instagram, and then I came on Saturday night. I was real drunk and it was late. I was surprised my friend Corey did it with me. The first night, Thursday night, my homegirl Trish did it with me, and then her homeboy, I forgot his name. I didn't know him, but his answers was really really dope. So yeah, that's probably where we're gonna go ahead and do the experiment. Unless anybody want to tap the link right now and come and talk to me. But other than that, I'm not gonna keep saying the same thing. I'm trying to get this stream popping. I don't know if anybody gave me a thumbs up. What up, Mississippi? Let me know where you viewing in from. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's the topic? I just sat here and said that 30. I am doing a social speed dating experiment. I'm getting ready to go to a speed dating event and I need someone to date me. Because I have some questions that I want answered. It's nothing crazy, it's nothing sexual, it's light. And I've been doing this experiment over on I've done it here on YouTube, but I've been doing it over there on Instagram and it's been lit. Like last night when I was on Instagram doing it, I was literally in my bed with a pillow on my face. So it's like I said, you don't have to show your face. Just answer the questions. And I would like for you to be a man. That's it. That's all. It's just I'm asking dating questions. One of the questions is, are you on any dating sites? Another question is like when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up? Like it's nothing crazy. You don't gotta like not that serious. I'm just trying to figure out if these are good questions to ask when I literally go April 2nd to the speed date event that's in Tampa. You basically like sit down with a guy for 5 minutes. If the vibe is right, if you match, y'all match. Then I sit down with another guy for 5 minutes. So it's speed dating. I'm sure you've seen it on what's the name? You already know where I'm from already. But still, if I'm asking where you from to put it in the chat, just put it in the chat so I can say, shout it out. Okay, y'all. I'm about to go. I ain't getting no participation. I've been on for 22 minutes. Thank y'all so much. Oh, somebody's requesting to come on. Wait a minute. Show me your face in the background. Okay, let me invite you on up. I'm the stage. Hello, welcome to the chat.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
That's good. Thank you so much for joining.
You
Thank you
welcome.
for being
Yeah,
here.
I just popped in, so I didn't know what was going on. So.
Oh, you didn't know what was going on?
But you just explained it though. So
Yes, yes. I am doing a speed dating social experiment to get me ready for this speed dating event that I'm going to in Tampa. So, will you date me for 5 minutes, real quick?
yeah, I got you.
Okay, great. So, I have some questions I'm going to ask you. Um, Tell me what you like most about yourself. Nothing physical, though.
Probably my smile. I'm
I
very
said nothing
outgoing.
physical. You heard me?
Oh, okay.
Nothing physical.
Yeah, I got you. By myself, outgoing. Self-confidence. Mm, Probably work ethic. That's about it.
That's great. Okay. All right. Now look, if I was to meet your homeboy, right? Like your best friend, and I'm telling them that I really want you, how do you think your best friend would describe you to me?
Well, first he'll probably say he a very nice guy.
Okay.
Very mature.
Okay.
Um, Respectful. A gentleman. Know how to treat a woman.
Mm.
Funny.
Okay.
Um, he like to try, certain foods, different foods, whatever. So,
Okay.
little something.
All right. Now with your friendship with your homeboy, right? What are some of the characteristics that you appreciate from your homeboy?
Loyalty, understanding, um, just really just being someone to talk to. Um, ideas or whatever. You know, like I always say, confidence. That's a big thing to me.
Okay, nice. All right, now here's like a hypothetical question. If you were to get $1 million, what is the first three things that you're gonna buy?
The first thing is
You there? I can't hear you no more.
that was that me breaking up.
Yeah, it was. So what's the first thing you buying?
Probably duplexes or apartments, complexes.
Okay.
Um,
Second.
let me see. Probably buy a couple trucks
Okay.
and like a store, like a shoe store or something, a clothing store.
All right. So how is your relationship with your parents?
Oh, my relationship with my parents real good. Everything going good. So real close to family. So big on family.
Okay. So your relationship with your dad is good.
Nah, well, my dad he passed away when I was 11. So, but I'm
Oh,
very close to my mom though. So,
okay. Sorry for your loss. And that's great that you're close to your mom. All right. So when is the last time you did something for the first time?
ooh, that's a good question. Damn, did something for the first time.
Yeah.
Well, today, actually today,
Okay. What'd you do?
yeah, I went to Canada. So
Nice.
yeah, that was the first.
That's dope. Okay. All right. So where is your ideal first date? Like, is it a restaurant? Do you got a favorite spot, like a place? Like, where is your ideal first date? If you want to impress me, where you taking me?
Probably early in the day. A little walk on the beach. Picnic.
You breaking up again? I just heard walk on the beach. You there?
Yeah, I can hear you. My bad.
Okay. I just heard walk on the beach, and then that's when you kind of broke up. So, where is your first, like, ideal first date? Where are you taking me? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Our date was going so good. Okay, you want to like log off and log back on? You could do that when you get like better connection. All right, y'all. Anybody else who's up next? Who's coming on? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the link if y'all want to come on. It's right there in the channel. I meant right there in the comment section. Let me know where y'all viewing in from. Please don't be scared. I don't bite. Oh, he said his phone is hating on him. Okay. Corey, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Corey speed dated me last night. It was great. I would love to date him again. um, it depends on the location where we eat. Okay. I gotta come back. My phone hating on me. Yeah, come back when you can. The link is right there in the comment section. I'll drop it again for the new viewers. Um, mm, mm, mm. Do 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 do. I'm just trying to drop the link again, so for everybody that come on, it can be like, where the link? Where the link? It's right there in the chat. It's right there in the chat. It's right there in the chat. Okay, make sure y'all have good service, good Wi-Fi. Have y'all phone on do not disturb so nobody can call y'all and disrupt my little 5 minutes. I think really with my questions it's kind of be more than 5 minutes. However long it take y'all to answer the questions. I don't want y'all to be dry. But you know, make way, and make room for anybody else who wants to date me. That was a great date. I didn't get his name. Did he? What's his name? I just said, "Hey, how are you doing?" But yeah, it's great to know that he what he did knew was the other day, Canada, because I I mean, I guess I'm a creature of habit, but not really because I do experience life like I do something new at least once a week. If not once a week, probably like twice a week. Like I can give an example of this past week. Thursday I went to no, was that Tuesday? I went to a single social, and then last night I went to a bar that I had never been to, Ride 'em Cowboy, because Beyonce just put out her country album, so I never been to that place, but it was on Central. So I literally do something new all the time. Like I'm not boring, and I'm living my life. Ever since I turned 30, that was one of my goals, to try something new, like try new stuff, meet new people, go new places. And my 30s have been lit, literally. And I'll be 31 in July. I feel like it just came so fast. Like, I swear, I feel like I just turned 30, but it's about to be over in July. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, time is really flying and moving. Are y'all ready for this eclipse that's April 8th? I'm like excited about it because the news made it seem like we'll be able to see other planets and galaxies and stuff like that. Okay, Sip, are you gonna come back on or what are you doing? The link is right there. Cause it seems like you're the only one who wanna date me. Everybody else is scared or they background is whatever. But we on YouTube, we on StreamYard, we need to get the people a show. Or I can go be bored on Instagram. At least I could put on the filter on with Instagram, so I ain't gonna be that bored. I'll look at myself. Like with the filter on my face. I'm just being honest. Somebody will come on there. Speaking of my Instagram, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Follow me, and like my pictures. Don't be a ghost follower. That I don't like that. I don't really rock with that. Don't be no ghost follower. That's the Instagram right there. The real Nifany. I don't know what's taking me so long to get to like 4,000 followers on Instagram. What is the problem? I don't know. You got them scared. I know they always scared of me. And then after I post this live, it's gonna be a lot of people in the comments, or it's gonna be like that one person asking me so many questions in the comments. Bro, I was just on live for a whole 2 hours. Where were you at? Like, what's up? And I let y'all know 3 hours in advance that I was coming on here. So I don't know. Maybe it's the time. I like my Birdman thing, but I need to put some lotion on. I got rough hands, y'all, from gripping the steering wheel. My hands are not soft. Like my grandma, she had some soft hands. Rest in peace, grandma. Anyways, y'all, what's up? What y'all doing? Y'all gonna click the link? Y'all just gonna comment in the conversation? No, I'm serious. Cause when I was on live last night for a little bit on here, I was probably on live for like 9 minutes and nobody came. I was like, fuck that. I'm getting off here. I'm about to go on Instagram. And but somebody like left me a whole bunch of questions. But it's like if you keep up with my life, even on here on YouTube, you would know I don't work for Epps no more. I got a whole live stream titled Epps fired me. So why are you asking about Epps? Like, and then they were asking me, it was just shit that you can just look at any other my videos. And if you don't even look at them from the titles, you can see what I'm doing. Like, it was like, where you working now? I already got a video about that. Like, it was just, I didn't even comment back. I just put the video on private. And when you see this, I'm talking about you. If you watch the whole video through, because that's really what be going on. I'm outside, not in a quiet area. I definitely would hit the link. Yeah, Ghost Town Bullies. Didn't we date before? Because, like I'm telling y'all, I've done this social media experience before. But now I just got a name for it. Before I didn't have a name for it. It was just like, come date me. Uh, but yeah. Sure, Ghost Town, you would date me. People, y'all, I don't think I'm intimidating. I just know I'm honest, but it's not like brutally honest, but you're not gonna play in my face. I don't know. I'd rather be hard to play with than to be easier to step on. Like I'm not doing it. We're not doing that. We don't do that. Yeah, we did. I thought we did. Yeah, we've done this like last year, if not last year, probably like 4 months ago. Cause I've done it before, but I got the video on private. That was a great, great, great video. And I think I privated it because I didn't want Ace to see it. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know. My baby watching me. You are very beautiful. Thank you so much. You want to come speed date me? I got some questions. It's nothing sexual. It's nothing crazy. I'm not asking for your social security number. I am not asking for your bank account information. Like it's nothing like that. But I'm just trying to prepare myself for this speeding date the speed date the speed dating event, in Tampa that I'm going to on Tuesday. So I wrote down some questions and I wanted to practice them with you all, and I want to get you all's opinions on the questions. And I think the question that I like the most, that one of the guys that I first did this speed dating with, he told me to ask it a different way. But it's really a good question, and Sip had just said it because I asked him. I was like, "When was the last time you did something for the first time?" And he was like, "Damn, that's a good question." And I know it is because even when I dated Corey last night, he said that too. So I don't know. I just been dating different people, asking these questions. They are conversation starters. I got some deep ones, and then I got some light ones, like what did you want to be when you grew up? Um, and then I have some hypotheticals questions as well. So if you want to date me, the link is in the chat. All you have to do is click the link. You'll have to show me your face backstage, but when you get on stage, you don't have to show me your face at all. And I'll drop the link again just in case you are just tuning in and you don't see the link in the chat. I will copy it. Um, Once you click the link, it's gonna take you to your internet browser. You get on there, make sure you allow your mic and you allow your camera, and then you'll be backstage here. And then you just got to show me that you are a real person, not try to mess up my stream. And then, mess up my stream as in being a troll. And then we can talk. Come and talk to me. What's up, Trucker Mike? How you doing? Let me know where you viewing in from. Everybody, let me know where you viewing in from. I need some participation in the chat. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Just do me that favor. Just hit the thumbs up button. It's free. Talk to me in the chat, like, since y'all ain't coming on. Because I would like for this to be a dialogue, not just a monologue. How everybody doing? Mike, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming on here. Thanks for always supporting my channel. You're currently in Colorado. Shout out to you, road runners. Y'all let me know where y'all at in the chat, okay? And shout out to Sip. He said he just visited Canada. I've never been to Canada. Shout out to Sip. Road running. Like that, we outside. We outside. Gang, gang, gang. If you ain't gang, you can't hang. Period. Okay, so this is a speed dating experiment for you trucker Mike. You just got on here. So I'm basically going to a speed dating event in Tampa on Tuesday, and I'm trying to prepare for it. So I got a couple questions, and I want y'all to come on here and date me so I can ask y'all these questions, and I want y'all to let me know what y'all think about the questions. I've been getting some feedback with these questions. And my favorite question to ask is, when was the last time you did something for the first time? And also, what are some of your hobbies outside of work? Because I don't want no boring ass nigga. I just had a bad experience with an introvert, and I'll be damned if I do that again. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going back. I don't want boring. I don't want my man to be boring. I'm outside. The type of time as you on. So those are like one of my favorite questions to ask. I don't want boring. I like to do new stuff, and I would like for us to have that in common. I mean, yeah, I know they say opposites attract, but baby, no, I'm an extrovert and I don't want to be with no introvert. Don't get me wrong, I like being inside. Like right now, I'm inside. It's a time and a place. I was outside last night, so I'm inside tonight, and then I'm going outside tomorrow. Out the door, living my best life. So if that question is hard for you, when is the last time you did something for the first time? You were born. That's the answer to that. Like, if it take you a little time to, probably like last year when I went to this new restaurant. What? Last year? What? You're not doing that like once a month, trying something new? You're boring. To me. That's like not, it's not, do or die, like make or break, but that's what I would consider. It's just something to, my ears are perked because I'll be out the door. So y'all, what's up? Y'all hit the thumbs up button. Get the stream lit. Get the men in here who have the confidence to date me. Like, let's just do it like that. That's I'm talking my big stuff because y'all do be scared of me. People don't be scared of me over there on Instagram. If y'all not on Instagram, what y'all doing? Get on Instagram, okay? Follow me on Instagram. Like some of my pictures on Instagram. Don't be a ghost follower, okay? I need participation. I'm not gonna just be on here talking to myself. Come ask me the questions in person. Click the link. What's up? You scared? Don't be scared. I don't bite. I don't bite. And like I said, they're nice questions. Y'all just seen me if y'all was on here when Sip came on here to date me. He was just having some technical difficulties with his connection and stuff like that. But it's nothing crazy. I want to know about you. I want to know about what characteristics you like. I want to know how you thinking hypothetically. I want to know what you wanted to be when you growed up, when you were smaller. Like, come and talk to me. Click the link. I ain't begging no more. What how long I've been on here? 42 minutes. Okay, this is a good sprint so far, but I need some participation. I don't need no donations. I just need participation. Y'all come and talk to me. Get me ready for this speed date and tell me what y'all think about the questions. So far, y'all, with Sip coming on here, what did y'all think about the questions? And also comment down below what y'all thought about his responses. I would love to know what y'all thought about his responses. And also about the questions. Do y'all think I should go in depth? I'm really taking it serious because however y'all feel, I'm going to write it down. Because, like, even when I dated that guy on Instagram, because I've done 2 social media experiences on Instagram, he had a hard time answering the question, when was the last time you did something for the first time? So he was like, oh, you can ask it like, do you consider yourself a creature of habit? Blah, blah, blah. Only because he had a hard time answering it. He was like, you don't have to ask it that way, but, there's another way to ask it. So I wrote it down, though, because I'm not like, constructive criticism doesn't hurt my feelings. Like, does that, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, and my ego is not too big to where I can't listen to y'all. So I want to know how y'all thought about those questions that I just asked. If you're just coming on here, this is a speed dating experiment. Let me know if you want to come on here and speed date me. You can click the link. The link is in the chat 3 times. It'll say from Nifany and https://streamyard.com/pkbb98 EPV. You cannot miss it. I just helped y'all out for the oldies. I don't discriminate. I don't age discriminate, baby. I'm 30 years old. I'm living my best life. I know they be like, oh, life is over when you 30. Baby, my shit been lit ever since, literally. My 30s have been lit for sure, like for real. Ever since I turned 30. But I made a declaration to myself that I'm going new places, I'm trying new food, I'm meeting new people, I'm doing stuff I never did before. And life has been lit, period. In general, like ever since my 30th birthday, like I've been standing on business. Standing on business, life been lit, y'all. So this is something new that I'm doing too, going on this speed dating event, but in person. Yes, I've done it on here with y'all before. Yes, I've done it on Instagram before, but doing it in person, having that personal contact, like, of course, you see speed dating on TV, like on a TV show or in a movie, but to do it in person, I'm legit excited because y'all, I'm not on any dating sites. So, oh, we got a guest. We got somebody to come on. Show me your face in the background. I just need to see you backstage. And when you get on, you don't got to show me your face. But I'm not adding you to the stream until you show me your face. Let me see it again. You did it too fast. Okay, how are you doing? I'm about to invite you on, okay? All right. Let me go ahead and add you to the stream. How are you doing?
What's
What's your
going on?
name?
Shot.
Nice to meet you, Shaw. Thank you so much for participating in this social speed dating experience. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. I'm gonna start with the first one, okay? So
Hmm.
tell me what you like most about yourself. Nothing physical.
Tell me what I like most about myself, my analytical ways.
I couldn't hear you. Say it again.
My analytical ways.
Oh, your analytical ways.
Yeah, there you go.
Dope. Where are you from again?
Jersey.
Jersey. Okay, cool. All right. Now, if I was to oh no, what happened? Well, the link is down there in the description box, y'all. I didn't kick him out. I think maybe his phone went dead or something. Are you back? Is that you? Oh, glad you came back. Let me add you back to the stage. How you doing, Shaw?
What's going on?
All right, you ready to keep dating me?
I'm trying to fix this thing. Hold up.
Okay,
Camera off.
you got it. Let me know when you're ready.
Got it. I'm good.
All right, bet. So if I was to meet your best friend and like told him, "Hey, look, I really want Shaw. Like, tell me a little bit about Shaw." How do you think your best friend would describe you to me?
Anybody who knows me will tell you that I'm a genuine person and go hard for my people's type of person, but it's the right way and the wrong way. So I'm good for all the good things, but I don't play games.
Nice, nice. Okay. So if that same best friend, what are some of the characteristics that you like about him?
Her?
That you like about your best friend? Give me some characteristics that you appreciate of your best friend from your best friend.
Oh, honesty, loyalty. In today's world, a person who could be straight with you is a lot right there.
Dope. Okay. So here's like a hypothetical question. If you were to get $1 million today, what is the first three things that you're buying?
If I was to get $1 million today, what's the first three things I'm buying?
Right.
Probably a little bit of investing in real estate and put a lot up, to be honest with you. I wouldn't be so quick to jump to buy just because I just got something.
Okay. So the hypothetical question, we got number one, you're gonna buy real estate. What's number two?
Investing,
Invest in what?
stocks.
Okay. What's number three?
Number three, probably some type of business.
What business?
Entrepreneur, so that could be any business, just a business, period. A brick and mortar,
That sells what?
clothes.
Nice. All right. How is your relationship with your parents?
They're deceased.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. What about any like aunties or uncles?
My relationship with them is good.
Okay. What about your siblings? Or are you a child?
No, I have a couple of brothers and a sister. I'm good with them too.
Okay. When was the last time you did something for the first time?
Today, just now,
Elaborate.
being on this stage,
Oh, okay. So this your first time being on StreamYard?
first time doing this. Period.
That's dope. That is so dope. Okay, so where is your ideal first date? Like any particular restaurant or place? Like where would you take me if you wanted to impress me?
I will have a conversation with you, see what type of food you were into, and figure that out for like that, not just on a random pick a place.
Let's say you had to pick a place.
If I had to pick a place,
A place,
seafood place,
restaurant, destination. Where are you
a
taking me to?
seafood restaurant probably.
You said seafood?
Yeah,
Okay, dope. Are you currently on any dating sites?
no,
Why?
I work too much.
Speaking of work, what are some of your hobbies outside of work?
Nah, traveling, hiking, walking, getting
Oh,
little entrepreneur things together.
all right. So, what was the biggest challenge you overcame that you feel contributed to your success that you have today?
Knowing what it's like to lose everything and come back.
Do you care to elaborate?
I could elaborate. Losing everything, meaning if you lose all your physical belongings and everything from loss of fire and different things, and you leave state and you start everything brand new and you build yourself back up, then why wouldn't you want to keep going?
Okay, so that was one of the biggest challenges that you overcame.
Yeah.
Okay, that's dope. All right. So, we did speak about traveling. Have you traveled outside of the United States before?
Nope.
Okay. Where would you most want to travel that you've never been before? Like, where do you want to go the most?
Right now, the Maldives, Maldives.
Okay. Dope, dope, dope. Dope, 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 dope. All right.
How many questions
What?
on your list?
I'm almost done. Are you bored?
No, I'm just curious.
Oh, okay. I got 18 so far.
Go ahead.
All right. What are you reading?
What am I reading?
Yeah.
Right now, nothing.
What's your favorite book?
My favorite book.
Yeah.
It's hard to name just one, but 48 Laws of Power, The Art of War. Those are two of them.
Okay, great. Do you have like a favorite podcast?
Nah,
Okay. So, how important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage? Like, what happens if you fall in love with someone and they don't want to get married? Is that like a deal breaker?
not if you're happy.
So you'll still be with that woman?
Yeah.
All right. What do you do for growth?
For growth,
Mm-hmm.
iron sharpens iron. Read, research, align yourself with people with like-minded minds. get mentorship.
You have a
Iron
men-
sharpens iron.
you have a mentor?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the last question. It's a little light. So, what did you want to be when you were a child? Like, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Banker.
All right. What did you think about those questions that I
Not bad.
asked?
I think your question should go off the person. You don't think so?
Well, I can give you a description as to why I asked certain questions. Like with the tell me about yourself that you like most about yourself. Nothing
Mm.
physical. I have to make sure that I say nothing physical because I don't want you to tell me about physical stuff. Like looks fade. I want to know about you. So the fact that you came out and you were able to say about you right away, I'm looking and listening for all of that. And I think the one with the hypothetical, the $1 million question, like I'm trying to figure out what's the first three things you're buying. Like, are you investing? You said that you're gonna invest. Like you said, real estate. I like to hear that because like I really want to buy some land, and then like I'm just looking for certain stuff, and then it's conversation starters. You were kind of dry, in my opinion, on like some of the questions. Like it didn't seem that you were kind of ready to open up. Like I'm not trying to get all of your business, but I do kind of like if we're dating for the first time, I don't give a fuck about how you doing. I care about how you doing, but I don't really care. I don't want to put too much emphasis on like what you do for work. Do you have a house? Do you have a car? Like I'm trying to get to know the person. So I get what you're saying, but I'm not when I get to the speed date and I got 5 minutes, so I'm already knowing I'm not gonna be able to answer, able to ask all of those questions. So I guess my top five would be tell me what you like most about yourself, and then the what was the biggest challenge that you overcame that you feel like contributed to your success today? I feel like that's a good question. That's part of my top five, and then your relationship with your parents. I want to see like how that answer, however they answer is. I'm trying to hear how they felt about their mom. Because like I feel like if you respected your mom, then you'll be able to respect me in a relationship. And then the fourth one would be the marriage question that I asked. How important is it to you if your next relationship ends in marriage? Because I'm marriage minded and I would love to be married. So if they on that type of time, that's great too. Versus me just coming out and saying it like, "Are you trying to get married?" type shit. I'll ask it the way
No,
that
marriage is a great thing, but
I.
marriages shouldn't be forced.
No, yeah, but I'm just trying to see like, do you value it? Like, is that something that you're trying to do? I'm not trying to marry you tomorrow, but if it's on the table, great. If it's not, great. You're just not for me, type shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How would you describe yourself in 2 minutes?
How would I describe myself in 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Or you want to know like certain characteristics that I would describe myself with? Like, what?
I'm saying like a synopsis, let's say, of all your questions. So something saying something about who you are.
Okay,
Who
so
is
if they
Nifa?
ask me who am I, I'll let them know who I am. You want to ask me who I am, or like,
Yeah, I'm asking you right now, who are you?
my name is Hanifa. I'm a mother of one son. I am 30 years old, and I feel like I'm integral. My character is up to par, and I'm honest, and I got a lot of ambition. So I like to learn too. If you can keep up with that, we can grow together type shit. That's the
So
end.
what are some of your ambitions?
Some of my ambitions. Well, my son really motivates me to keep going every day. And of course my mom, like I do when I make certain decisions, I think about well, am I making my mom proud? Because that's really what I want to do. Because she really held shit down. So like, I'm a mommy's girl for sure.
That's good.
And I have like ambitions to do my own thing. I don't know. I feel like I'm a star. Look at my channel. Like I just feel like I don't know. I'm really into fashion, so I just did my first runway in January. I don't know. I feel like whatever I put my head to, I can kind of do it.
Nice.
So I don't know. I'm driven. I'm a go getter. Whatever I put my head to, I know I can go do it if I stay focused with it. So I'm really driven, and I don't know. I feel like I'm just an ambitious person in general. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah. So, what would you consider one of your weak qualities?
My slick mouth. And sometimes it can be disrespectful. I know I need to work on that. So that would be like a weakness or like my kryptonite. Cause
You
like
saying
I
you're
am
blunt?
aware either I can have a man or I can be disrespectful. I can't have both. So yeah, it's really like a defense mechanism because I'm really sensitive. So if my feelings are hurt, I'll just be completely mean before I start crying. I'll be mean. And I'll probably cuss you out before you see me cry. It's just
Yeah,
a
but if
defense
you talk
mechanism.
about a
But I know I
person,
need
you
to work
said
on
marriage is on your plate and your weakness is a slick mouth. The person who has the key for your marriage has the key to that slick mouth. So that wouldn't be one.
it. I'm sorry. Say that again.
I said, you said at the end of the day, marriage is your end of the game, right? You want to be married. So with that being said, a person who loves you for you and goes that far, they'll have the key to your slick mouth. So even though it's a defense mechanism for you and understanding you, they would understand that.
Oh, okay, but you asked me what do I feel that my weakness is. I feel like I
True.
can work on that, and I'm working on it.
You working on it?
Of course. I mean, I'm aware of it. I could have been like, "Oh no, I'm perfect,"
That is
but
true.
yeah, like no, I'm not.
When
I
was
was
the
a
last time you
successful.
did something for the first time?
Last night I went to I went to this country bar that I've never been to, but Beyonce, I'm a big Beyonce fan, and she just put out a country album, and they were having a listening party there. So that's where I went with a guy that I knew in high school. I haven't seen in years, except for last year at the Beyonce concert. And then he wrote me on Instagram and was like, "Hey, do you want to go to this country bar with me?" I'm like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." So that was the first time that I did something. That was the last time I did something for the first time was last night.
And where are you from?
I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida.
Oh, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah. Born and raised. Yeah. So what do you do for work?
Logistics.
Oh, okay. Is that why you said your analytical ways?
I mean, dealing with logistics, you got to be a fireman, but that's only one part.
Okay, well, do you care to like elaborate on that? I didn't really know. I don't know. I was kind of wanting more, but I'm like, okay.
What exactly do you want more about?
Well, no, I asked you to tell me what you like most about yourself, and you said your analytical ways. So I was just wondering, is there anything else besides that you like about yourself the most?
I wouldn't say I go looking at myself the most, so I'm pretty humble in that regard.
You got to give me more because what I just heard is I have low self esteem, and that's probably not what you're trying to say. So, tell me what you like most about yourself.
You get low self esteem because I don't feel the need to elaborate. That don't add up.
I know, so that's why I'm asking if you can tell. I'm
I'm
just
a,
that's what I heard, so I know that's probably not what's going on. That's why I'm asking you to like give me a little bit more.
it wouldn't be a quick response. I'm trying to give a quick response. You're speed dating.
Well, now we have time. We're just chopping it up. You
So
can just
we want to
talk.
chop it up. So in chopping it up, your speed dating is the questions you're asking a person, but you're speed dating. So at some point they're asking you questions too. So we want to get you sharp.
I just let you ask me some questions, and now I'm asking you this one over. And are you having difficulty answering?
No,
Okay, so besides your analytical ways, Can you
Being
tell me what you like
assertive, being
most about yourself?
assertive, yeah, being an assertive person, being a disciplined when need be person. I mean, but learning to enjoy life also.
What did you say before discipline? I couldn't hear it. I'm sorry.
I couldn't hear it either.
I heard discipline and then, but I just didn't hear what you said before it.
I don't know what part you heard.
Well, maybe you can repeat it. You uncomfy?
No, I'm hearing feedback on the line, and I need
Oh,
a water. You hear my throat sounds a little parched.
okay. Well, thank you for coming on. I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable with that question. My bad. I was just trying to
Nah, you
learn a
good.
bit more about
You're
you.
good. Don't feel that way at all. You're good. Why are you making the faces?
I don't know because it kind of just
That's not a St. Petersburg face right there. No, no,
that
that's
ain't New
not
Jersey
Florida.
confidence that I hear right there.
I mean, I used to be in Florida also, so I have a little bit of knowledge of Florida.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the feedback that you gave me.
You're very
And
welcome.
thank you for your participation. I really do appreciate it. Is there anything else you want to give me, like feedback wise?
No, just keep going.
What? I need to add more questions?
Nah, just
Oh,
keep going. Stay the person you are. Ain't nothing deeper than that. You good.
oh okay.
You're good.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Have a good night.
You too.
All right, y'all. What up, Corey? Corey says, knee for knee. How are you? Boy, it's been a long time. I'm doing good. I'm getting ready to get to, well, I'm going on this speed dating um event in Tampa. I'm not nervous about it. I feel like whatever the dudes ask me, I'll be able to answer because I don't have a problem talking about it myself at all. So I'm just trying to figure out if they're gonna have a problem talking about themselves, like if it's gonna be hard. Because I don't want to be with anybody else who really don't know who they are and don't know what they want out of life. That is just a waste of time because they think they want something, but then when they get in it, it's like, oh, I really don't. I don't really want that. So we can just chop it up right here. I got 18 questions to figure out what's going on. And I match energies well too. Like if it's dry, I can be dry. If we lit, I can be lit. But the talking around me, not going. We gonna get straight to it. I got some questions and I want answers. You can't answer questions with questions. That's not progress. That's a debate. I'm not trying to debate nobody about nothing. But yeah, so these questions, they're not superficial. I don't feel like they're superficial at all. Cause like me personally, I don't care about how nobody look. I know like in our generation now, it's solely on looks. Like, are you sexy enough to where I get horny type thing? And I'm not really on that. Like I'm damn near finna be a born again virgin if my birthday come around and I don't get nothing like. So y'all hit the thumbs up, y'all. Hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below if you want to get on here. The link is in the chat. I need participation. Y'all can date me. If y'all want to date me, if y'all already dated me, y'all want to date me, y'all got questions for me, come with the questions, but after I get mine out of the way. because I want us to converse about how y'all feel about the questions. And of course, let me let y'all know, I know I'm not going to be able to ask all 18 questions in 5 minutes. I know that. But for entertainment purposes, here we are putting on a show. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nifani. I'm a star in my own right, especially in my own head. So many ideas, but I am aware I can't be a jack of all trades. But the trade that I have, I am a truck driver, have my CDL class A's. I've been driving for 7 years. I did 3 years over the road, and then I've been home for the other four, like locally, not home, but like live, like working where I'm home every day versus being over the road, living in the truck, like with the bed, of course. But if you want to see any of my over the road adventures, I have those on my YouTube channels. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Mississippi says you got good questions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. They make you think. And I guess one of the questions why I asked, like, what are you reading? Because me personally, I would like a man that does read books, because if you're reading, what do you think are in books? Like, it's a bunch of knowledge that's in books, especially like self-development books, like our last person said, Shaw, he reads the 48 laws. He said he had two favorite books, and one of them was the 48 laws, and I can't remember the other one right now, but like it's a lot of stuff in that book. Like, so I don't know, I feel like if you're a reader, then you can teach me and be a leader, because I want a man to be a man. I do not want to come in and a man, or allow a man to come in my life and they're not adding any value to my life. Like, at that point, you're just a liability, or you'll just be another son. And I don't want another son. I have a son. I want a grown man to take a man's place and to lead the household. I don't want to do it anymore. Like, I literally want to be in my feminine energy at all times. If I have that leader, and one of his strengths is like protection, I'm sure I'll feel safe and protected. Like, I am aware that, don't get me wrong, I'm independent. That's great. But I'm not one of those, oh, I'm independent, I don't need no man. That's not me. Bitch, I need a man. Like, I already know. Because I want another child. I want to have a daughter, and I wouldn't mind kicking out another son. Like, I wouldn't mind being pregnant with another. I had a great pregnancy. I wouldn't mind doing it again, but I'm not doing it alone. Like right now, my son is with his father. I have a great baby father, which he just wasn't a great partner to me at the time. We were young. So, but as far as like right now, I'm 30 years old. I'm pretty established. So I would want someone established as well that wants the same things that I want. Like, marriage is definitely important to me. Like, I feel that I am wife material. I don't feel like I'm a liability. I feel like I am an asset. And I might talk back, but I do listen. And I'm aware that talking back could be a problem. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm fixing my shit, but I actually work. I do the self work. And some of these questions let me know if you do the self work as well. Because one of the questions that I have on there is, what do you do for growth? Now let's really talk about it. Like, let's speed date for real. Like, I'm not wasting my time. That's dead now. I'm 30, bitch. The eggs are getting old. The eggs are getting old. Let's just call a spade, okay? So I ain't really got no time to waste. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to get married tomorrow, but are you marriage minded? So I have a question about that. Like, how important to you that your next relationship ends in marriage? Like, but then I'll switch it up and be like, what if you fall in love with a woman and they're not willing to get married? Is that a deal breaker? If they're like, yeah, that's a deal breaker. Okay. I see what type of time you on, and I'm also on that type of time too. If it's not a deal breaker, okay. You're just casually dating. I won't take you serious type vibe, because what are we dating for? Just to have sex? That's not me. I'm not there anymore. Like, that's 23, 22, 21, 18, 19 type time. Now I'm 30. Elevate, elevate. 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 Let's have a household now. Let's have a family now. And if you're not on that, I'm not for you. You're not for me. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's some people who really don't want to get married and who don't value marriage. I'm just not one of those people. Shout out to them though. Woo! Go y'all. Are you into sports? Yeah, I love sports. I have no choice but to be into sports because my son is into sports. So he makes sure that I'm into sports. I took him to see his favorite players on his birthday. Tyreek Hill and Justin Jefferson. Tyreek Hill was playing for the Miami Dolphins, and at the time, Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook was playing for the Minnesota Vikings, and the Minnesota Vikings was my baby's favorite team. So I took him down there to go see them on his birthday. What's up? Do you want to speed date me? We're doing this social speed dating experiment to help me prepare for my real life in person speed dating event that is going on April 2nd. I have 18 questions, but of course, I am aware that in the 5 minutes that I spend with these men, I'm not going to be able to ask all all 18 questions in 5 minutes. So if you want to come on, click the link. It's fun. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it light. You scared. You don't got to be scared. You have to show your face. You just have to show your face to me backstage for me to add you on. But we can talk and converse. After I ask you these questions, you can tell me how you feel about the questions. And then you're also going to be able to ask me some questions, okay? Because we're speed dating. Let's get to know each other. Let's keep it fun. Let's keep it light. The questions are deep, but it's really how you interpret it. If you take it extra serious, you don't have a personality, you're a little dry, that's on you. I can match your energy or we can have fun. It's on you. But let's date each other, all right? Okay, I'm gonna drop the link in the I'm gonna hold on. Let me copy this link and I'm gonna put it in the comment section. I do need some participation, y'all. So if you've dated me before in the past, you can date me again. It's not a problem. We can just have a conversation. We can not online date, but I guess this would be considered online dating. But y'all can actually see my face and my facial expressions. I'm very expressive in my face. Like, however I'm feeling, if it's funny, I'm gonna laugh. Like, if I'm confused, you're gonna know it. It'll show in my face. But I'm chilling. I'm just home. Um, in my robe, like it's not. It don't gotta be serious. You can be in your bed. I just need to see your face before I add you on. And the link is right here. Okay. So y'all come on. Hit the thumbs up button for me. I'll appreciate that. And also, if you all could make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel, if you all could make sure that you are hitting the like button and commenting, that'll be great. Okay, we got somebody coming on. Thank you so much for letting me see your face. Let me go ahead and add you to the screen. Let's have some fun. Okay, how do I add you? What happened? Oh, okay, there you go. Add to the stage. Hello.
Yo, what up, what up, what up?
How are you doing? Love that energy already.
Yeah, we cooling, we cooling.
That's dope. What's your name?
My name Willis.
Willis, will you date me for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, my first question is tell me what you like most about yourself. Nothing physical.
My drive.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
dope.
Like a pinpointed one.
That's great. So, you're driven. I like that. All
Yeah.
right. Willis, if I was to meet your best friend, and I'm like, hey, can you tell me a little bit more about Willis? How would your best friend describe you to me?
Which one are you asking?
Whichever one you got in mind, but how would he describe you to me?
I shoot. Pinpointed to one. All right, so boom. They gonna say I'm a workaholic.
Okay.
I'm a little stubborn,
Okay.
but I am very goal oriented,
Okay.
and also I stand on business.
All right. Okay. Now, that same best friend that you have in mind, what are some characteristics that you appreciate from that best friend?
What characters do I appreciate from them?
Characteristics that you appreciate from the best friend that you got in mind.
Uh, shit. I would say if I could pinpoint it down to one thing, they pretty much. I mean, we was both in the Marine Corps together, so I would say they on their shit. Like if they gonna make sure I ain't slacking off.
All right. So if you were to get $1 million, what are the first three things that you're buying?
I'm buying a house. I'm gonna buy, and then I'm gonna reinvest, and I'm also reinvesting the other sources of income. Cause $1 million really ain't a lot of money, so I'm gonna buy a house, reinvest it, and then, shoot, man, that reinvestment's a broad statement. That's a lot of things. I'll probably put a little bit into retirement plan. I'll probably say that.
So when you say reinvest, what are you reinvesting in?
Real estate into my business and other business ventures I want to get into. All right,
Uh,
I want to start business like in lawn care, do my little thing in trucking, the real estate thing, stuff that can make me more that can multiply my income.
okay. How's your relationship with your parents?
Oh, that's good. It's A1, good relationship with my mom. I'm on a good relationship now with my dad. So,
That's great. Okay. So when was the last time that you did something for the first time?
this heavy haul thing that I'm doing now. I'm heavy hauling, which was about 3 months ago.
All right, dope. Okay, so if you were to take me out, where is like your ideal first date? Like what restaurant or like what place? Like where would you take me to impress me?
Boom, horse and carriage ride, and then after that, what's that restaurant called? Madam Butterfly. And then after that, for dessert, that one restaurant called Better Than Sex. It's a weird restaurant, but it got good desserts.
I like a man with a plan. You're doing great, Willis. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah.
all right.
I got
So,
this.
all right. Are you currently on any dating sites?
No.
Okay. Can I ask why?
I hold on. Let me turn off these lights. I honestly feel like you, to me, I mean, it's probably work for other people, but to me, I'm more of a face-to-face person. Like, I really ain't with. Like, I tried them dating sites like Tinder and Bumble and all that, and I've met people off there. It's just, it's not my style. If I, it's pretty much what it is.
I like it, Willis. So you're traditional.
Yeah, I'm traditional.
Great. All right. So this is a question. All right. So, what was the biggest challenge you overcame that you feel contributed to the success that you have today?
Selling my old truck to get into heavy haul. Because if it wasn't for that, because pretty much having my own truck versus what I'm doing now, I'm making more money, well, if not the same, but with less risk.
So, it was a challenge for you to sell it. Like, what about that made it a
Oh yeah,
challenge?
that was my baby. I didn't want to sell it. I held on to it, but I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna move on to this heavy haul thing, eventually buy a heavy haul truck, I'm gonna have to sell my baby. So I ended up selling it. That was the hardest thing I did. I didn't
Okay.
want to sell it.
All right. I understand that. So, you talk about work a lot. What are some of your hobbies outside of work?
Outside of work, I like to go to the gym if I when I can, like work out. I'm a big cooker. Like I'm like the Black Gordon Ramsay, and all that stuff. What else do I do? I like to fix stuff. I mean, I'm into pickup trucks, so I'm trying to customize my pickup truck.
You're a mechanic?
U2 University helps out.
Yeah, and then you pick up and you fix stuff?
Yeah, I like to fix things.
I like you.
Uh,
Okay. All right, so that's great. Have you traveled outside of the USA before?
not yet, but I'm trying to get my passport.
Okay, so where would you most want to travel that you've never been before? Like where?
Mm, I'll say it's three: Ethiopia, Bora Bora, and the Maldives.
Great answers. What are you reading?
Are you say? Oh, what book am I reading?
Yeah.
I'm not reading one currently, but the last book I read was what was it? It wasn't the 48 Laws of Power. It was dang, I can't think of that book. It's been about a year since I read. I'm gonna say the 48 Laws of Power because I can't remember the last book I read.
So you mean like probably December was the last book you read? Because the year just kind of started.
Yeah, it was around like the summer of last year.
All right. So what is your favorite book?
Favorite book would be the 48 Laws of Power. I ain't gonna lie.
I have a book recommendation whenever you get time. It's on Amazon. I think it's only like 16 bucks. From David Vita or something like that. It's called The Way of the Superior Man. That might be a great book for you.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out.
All right. So what's your favorite podcast?
Favorite podcast would be what's his name? I was just listening to him earlier.
You were.
Yeah, what's his name? Oh, it's in here somewhere. Hold on, give me like 2 seconds. Officer Tatum. Officer Tatum show on YouTube.
Okay. How important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage? Like, what happens if you fall in love with a girl, but like she doesn't want to get married? Is that a deal breaker for you?
Coming since I've been married, I do want to get married again because I have been married before. I'm divorced now, but I mean, I'm not gonna say it's a deal breaker, but it's something that I would want. But it wouldn't really be a deal breaker though.
If you really love her and you want to marry her and she doesn't want to marry you, that wouldn't be a deal breaker for you.
Oh wait, hold on. I think I misunderstood the question.
How
Uh,
important is it to you that your next relationship ends in marriage? Let's just hypothetically say your next relationship you get in, you really love this girl, but she does not want to get married. Is that a deal breaker for you?
yeah.
All right. So, what do you do for growth?
Oh, what I do for girls?
No, what do you do personally for growth?
I do a lot of self reflecting, like reflecting on my past and who I was then versus who I am now, and try and grow better from that. And then also like mentally, physically, and spiritually. I've been getting to that whole spiritual thing lately, and pretty much it is like trying to make myself a better person than what I used to be. I used to be a dickhead. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
but now I'm more calm, more subtle. I don't got out of the military mindset of being I'm not gonna say a crazy person, but more of a stern person. I'm more relaxed.
Yeah. Did you go to therapy for like PSTD or something or
Oh no, it's just I got a lot of time on when I'm on the road to think. I say I'm a pretty calm person now.
okay. All right. So self-reflecting is that like are you writing something down in a journal or you just like having like mental notes about it or about certain stuff?
More mental notes.
Okay. All right. So when you were a kid, what did you want to be when you grew up?
A truck driver.
Dope. All right. Those are my 18 questions. What do you think about those?
Oh, that's some pretty good questions.
You think so?
Yeah.
What was your favorite?
Uh, it has to be the one you like that last one you asked me on self reflecting, like what you
Uh,
do to better yourself.
yeah, what do you do for growth?
Yeah, for growth. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that one.
you got Sip down there repping for you. Talking my dog Willis. I think
Oh yeah,
you've been
that's my dog
blushed a
Sip.
couple times.
Yeah,
Do you have
my
any
dog.
questions for me?
Oh, I didn't even know I was gonna ask a question. Dang.
I mean, we're dating.
Yeah, yeah. I just heard you had the question. I'm like, you know what? Let me come in here and answer those questions. See how I do.
Yeah,
But,
you can answer them, and then I ask you what you if you like the questions, and then if you have any questions for me.
okay. Uh, what do you look for in a guy?
I look at their character, if they have like any integrity, and if they're like ambitious. Yeah.
All right. So as a person you are now, do you feel like you're ready for a relationship, like mentally and physically?
Yeah, I feel like I am ready for love for sure, but like
All
the
right.
real kind.
Describe real kind. Because a lot of people say they want the real love, but like everybody has their own definition of what love means.
Well, when I say the real kind, I don't want there to be like any conditions put on it. Like if I get pregnant and I gain 40 pounds, I don't want you to leave me because I'm breastfeeding and I'm overweight at the time. Like I don't want that to be, oh, she's fat as shit now. I'm getting a divorce. So I want you to actually love me for my heart and how I support you and how we support each other. I want to be able to be a helpmate to you. I want you to be able to like take constructive criticism, vice versa, and you be able to teach me. And if I know anything, you'll be able to like learn from me too. So like the real love, the patient love, the kind love, not anything based on any superficial. Oh, you lost your job, or oh, I don't want you because you live with I don't know, like a dog or anything. Like I just want the real thing.
So like pretty much like unconditional love.
Yeah, I think I mentioned that too.
Okay.
Because I said I don't want any conditions on it. So yeah,
Yeah. So would you want a guy that's in tune with their emotions?
I want a guy to be emotionally intelligent, but not like where you're crying all the time. No, I want you to be a man. Not saying men don't cry, but I don't want you to like complain more than I do, because that's what women like to do, complain. So I feel like that would be a feminine trait if you're complaining like a lot. I couldn't do that because I like a little masculinity. Like, I don't want you to shut down. I want you to open up. I want it to be a safe space, but I don't want you to bitch. It's a difference. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I want you to be intelligent about the way you express what you're expressing, when you're expressing it, when and then where you're expressing it.
Okay. So like, would you rather have like an alpha male or a beta male?
What's a beta male?
So, and I describe like both. I'll say start off with alpha is one that takes lead and everything like that, versus a beta. Or so alpha pretty much leads the household and everything like that. Makes the decisions, but also consults you on the decisions before he makes that final decision. Versus a beta male, you make all the decisions. It's like that. You handle everything, or they just sit back and all that stuff.
Well, from your descriptions, I think I would like an alpha male.
Okay. So, are you more of looking for a traditional man or a modern man?
Traditional.
What's your description on traditional?
A man that leads the household, a man that is the protector, a man that does provide security, a man that is stable, a man that lets me be a woman, like, but
Mhm.
is like understanding this certain thing. Like I know how to cook, but I can't throw down. I don't want that to be like, oh, I can't fuck with you. You don't know how to make a whole Thanksgiving dinner. Like that can be like taught. So,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion, I feel like men are better cooks than women, anyways, because they like to eat. But yeah. So I think I like traditional men versus whatever this modern thing is. It's a lot of gay shit going on, and I just don't
Yeah, the sassy
want
nigga
to
era.
find out anything later on down the line.
Yeah,
That you
yeah,
like shit in your ass. I don't know.
yeah,
I
yeah.
hope that
I
answers
call
the question.
yeah, yeah. So I said a modern man, but really I wanted to say the sassy nigga era. So
Yeah, no, I don't want a sassy one.
yeah. So how many kids would you want?
If not five, I'll take three. I have
How many do
one
you have?
already.
You have one now.
Yeah, he's 9 years old. He's with his dad. He's in the football. His dad's the football coach, so all the kids go to coach's house. So that's what's going on right now. They had a game today. Everybody is at coach's house. So
Yeah, it's fall
yeah,
season right now. Hold up,
huh?
March. I was about to say, like, I didn't know football season was going on right now. Or
Oh, they
PE.
have spring football. He
Oh,
does it
spring
year
football.
round. Yeah, they have fall, spring, and that's what we're in right now. Spring. So
Okay.
fall comes back during the fall season, but we're doing spring football. He really wanted to play basketball, but dad's a football coach, so he's in football. I think he wants like a Deion Sanders and like how his kids are like that. So
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
I have a
So would
great
you?
baby father. I don't have any baby daddy drama. I don't consider my baby daddy a baby daddy. He's a real deal father. Like I gotta give props and props are due.
All right. So
Uh,
boom, you answered my next question. All right.
yeah,
So next one. Would you want a man that makes more than you, or would you care if a man made less than you?
no, I want them to make more than me.
So like more of like a six-figure man, or like high like 70,000, 80,000.
Whatever it is, I just want him to make more money than me. I don't
All right.
just at least 10 grand more than me. But
Okay.
I would want them to make more money than me.
Yeah.
Like if I bring home $1,200 a week, I want you to at least bring home 15 to 18 a week. I just want you to make more money than me because it's what I want.
Tight shit. Tight shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next one I was gonna ask? Uh, Dang, I had it right there.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
I hear it.
How
So your
sway?
questions were dope. And that
I
I'm not
appreciate it.
that doesn't count against you that you're 26. I'm just saying the energy is lit. I feel
Oh yeah,
like
I'm a
you know who
Taurus.
you are. Let me give you my observation so far of our little date and what I like.
Mhm.
I feel like you know who you are, and I feel like you know what you want, and I feel like I feel like you know what you're striving for, and that's always great. So I feel like you're ambitious, and that's kind of what I look for in a guy. But I
What,
honestly
what-
don't want to date anybody younger than me. But this isn't bad. Our like little dating situation, what we're doing right now. So
okay.
thought you should know. Thought you should know.
Yeah.
I'm 30, by the way. I just turned 30 in July. When's your birthday?
April 28th.
Oh, you got a birthday coming up. Are you an Aries?
Oh no.
Taurus?
Yeah, I'm a
Or
I'm a Taurus.
okay, April
Yeah,
28th. Yeah, you
best
got plans
zodiac
for
sign out there. Oh, you said what?
do you have any plans for your birthday?
Not as of yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be on the road or if I'm gonna be. I might go to Georgia. I don't know yet.
Where
I
you
might
from?
I might do something. I'm from Tennessee.
What part?
Clarksville.
Okay.
See, sound like
Yeah.
you're from the South.
Florida, St. Petersburg. It's like
That's,
20 minutes away from Tampa.
yeah, I was gonna say it's by Tampa.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've been down that way before.
You have
Over there by.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, we should be friends on Instagram. For
Okay.
sure.
It's official Willis underscore.
Yeah, I have my Instagram in the chat, but let me like highlight it. So then like when you get off you can just go add me. Cause
All
I'm
right.
on my phone right now, so and then I both of us are on our phones, but it's the real need for me. I got it on the screen right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do
The
you
man
think
Sip
about our
say.
date? What is your perception of me so far?
I was a pretty good date. You had some really good questions. Uh, I feel like you know where you're going with these questions because I ain't think about. I wouldn't even thought about asking half those questions on a date. So
Men aren't that
shit.
difficult. It's us. It's,
Yeah, help me. Low key help me though.
you said I low key helped you.
Yeah.
Like, what are you looking for in a woman? If you're looking for another wife, what would be some of the characteristics that you're looking for? Just give me three. Like, what do you, if you can like make an ideal woman, what is like three characteristics that you would love for her to have?
Family oriented, goal oriented, and have a good personality.
Okay.
I'm tired of the city girl shit.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. These
yeah.
other guys can have that. I
Yeah.
ain't with it. Shit, give me an Amish chick, pretty much. Shit.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm with you. I am in total agreement. I am in
yeah.
total agreement. I am tired of the coochie rap and just this prostitution culture. So I'm with you when you're right.
I ain't even look at it as a prostitution culture, but now I think
I
about
mean,
OnlyFans.
what
You all
what
right?
are they doing? What are they what are they doing? Or what are they saying in the songs? Like,
Oh
they're
yeah,
trying to make prostitution cool, in my opinion.
yeah, like that sexy red stuff.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Any more questions for me? Did you enjoy the date with me? Like, did you give me your opinion on me? Like, how you felt about me? Or like, what
Oh
was
yeah.
your observation so far? You said you know what you said that I know what I'm looking for, and then what was the other thing you said?
Uh, wait, say it again.
What are some of the observations that you made about me?
Oh, you're quick with your responses. You know, you're real descriptive with it. That you, I'm drawing blanks. I'm looking at two things at one time.
Uh oh.
Yeah, I just got a text message I was looking at, but I liked how I liked how you answered the questions and how you asked me the questions
You
with
got
like
hotline.
the good energy. What was that?
You got hotline bling.
Yeah, the hotline bling. Yeah,
You're
like
great. This has been great. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Make sure you add me on Instagram so I can add you back. And we can chop it up on there if you want to. Only if you want to. If you like what you see or whatever. Because I know this generation is like really horny, like on eye stuff as far as like looks,
I got
how
a
important that is.
yeah,
But
I got a 90-day rule.
it's great for you.
Yeah,
That's, that is really, you got something good, Willis. You keep up the good work. It was really a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much for participating in my social speed dating experiment.
oh yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hop down the comments.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you.
It's been fun.
Oh yeah.
All right, y'all. Did y'all enjoy that last one? What's up? What y'all saying in the comments? I know Sip was like, my dog Willis. Yeah, no, he did good. His answers was good. Like, I don't know. It just screams confidence for me. Like, I like it. I am impressed. I am intrigued. I wouldn't mind knowing a little bit more. The age thing, because my age range, if I'm being honest, my age range is like my age and up. Literally like 30 to like 49 type shit. I'm not really trying to date younger, but he didn't seem immature. I heard it in his voice, like his energy, it just felt young and fun. But he knows something. Somebody teaching him some. I don't know. I probably should have asked if he came from a two-parent household, but I think he said he has a great relationship now with his dad, but he loves his mom, and that's always good. Like, I honestly feel like if they respect their mom, they won't have any problem respecting me. And my last real deal relationship, that's where the slack came in, like the respect portion for me. So yeah, I definitely want to be respected in my next relationship. But like, I really do want my next relationship to be my last. Like, I don't want to do shit over again. Like, if we in it, I'm in it forever. Forever. And I want more babies, and I want to be able to breastfeed like that. Like, cause with my last son, only got to breastfeed for 3 months, only because like I had to go back to work. But if there's an option where I really don't have to go back to work, I really would like to keep the breast milk, because breastfed babies are way different from like formulated babies. And I'm not even being joking. And I think it's like scientifically proven. It's a difference. Same thing with pacifier babies and tablet babies. It's a difference. Like, tablet babies, if you give your baby a tablet as a pacifier, like to keep them from crying and just to keep them distracted, they're stupid. Like, it's scientifically proven. I'm just saying it my way, but they do have like a lack of brain cells are dying. The ones they're not even formulated. So yeah. Oh yeah, 2-parent household. Okay, great. Yeah, Willis, I'm talking about you, not being phony. I enjoyed our date. That was great. Like, if I ask some of these questions on the speed dating and I get some of your answers, I wouldn't mind like matching with them or like giving out my number. That's why I said make sure you add me on Instagram so we can chop it up if you want to. I do have a kid that might be make or break it for certain people, but like, I feel if you're at a certain age and you don't have kids, because like I just dealt with someone who was 33 and they didn't have kids, but like spending those 3 intimate days with them, now I know exactly why they don't have kids. Because like, your elevator does not go all the way to the top. No. Because I was thinking, yeah, I need to get somebody who don't got no kids. And then I got with somebody who didn't get no kids. And when I say got with somebody, not like sex or anything, but like I started getting to know them in November, and then we like started dating in February, but it was over in February as well, because no, we just ended it in March, the beginning of this month. But I will tell y'all about that when that vlog comes out. I'll mention it briefly, but if you want me to go into details, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is right here. I tell a little bit more about it over there on Instagram, and I'll talk about it briefly on this vlog because out of that little experience, I did get a trip to the Bahamas, so that was great. But yeah, I'm old school. I followed you. Great. All right, we can chop it up in the DM if that's what you want to do. I'm not. That'll be cool. Oh no, you want details on YouTube? Absolutely not. Go follow me on Instagram, the real Nifany. There it is, right there. I do go live more on there. I can keep it a little bit more X-rated over there versus on YouTube. You know, my son has YouTube, and now my baby dad did make my son an Instagram, so now he has Instagram, but he doesn't come on my live, so that's good. Shout out to Ace. Love you, boy. Mwah. Mommy loves you. You're the bestest son I could ever ask for. I had my son. I got pregnant with him when I was 20, and I had him when I was 21. So I was 7 months pregnant on my 21st birthday. How about that? How about that? Y'all, if anybody else wants to date me, or if you already dated me and you want to do it again, because this isn't the first time that I've had this experiment, but this is the first time that I'm actually getting ready to go and do speed dating in person, which I haven't done. So if you want to participate, y'all just hit the link. I'll drop the link again in the comment section because I do need some participation from the men. Don't be scared. I don't bite. The questions there aren't sexual. I'm not trying to know how much money you make. I don't care if you're 6 foot tall. None of that shit really matters to me. Hit the link. Let's have a conversation and let's date for a couple minutes. 5 minutes. I got 18 questions for you though. So however long, if you elaborate, that's cool. If you take it serious, that's on you. If you wanna go into details, that's cool. Like, but don't be dry. Give me some. Let's put on a show. This is YouTube. After you answer these 18 questions, then I ask you what you think about the 18 questions. Then you get to ask me questions. We're dating right now. Let's speed date. Let's make it fun. Hi, Chris Walker. Thank you for being on here. Let me know where you're viewing it from. Where have you been? I've been on Instagram. Yes, I've been on Instagram. I know. I'm so sorry. I have like 3 videos that I just need to finish editing and upload them, make thumbnails for them. That's pretty much it. But I got footage, just not here. The short, like, form footage is over on my Instagram. Please follow me, you all, on my Instagram. I have it right here on the screen, The Real Nifany. If you want to date me, the link is in the chat. It's like questions like, what did you want to be when you grew up, when you were a child? Are you on any dating sites currently? What books are you reading? Type shit like that. It's easy stuff. Then there's some in-depth questions, but it's only however deep you want to make it. If you take it serious, that's great. If you take me serious, that's great. But I am looking for specific answers. Like, I'm looking to hear certain stuff. I want to see if you are a little uncomfy answering certain stuff, or if you got the confidence, you got the charisma. Like, I like them with charisma. I do. I like them with a little confidence. I do. You can't lead me nowhere if you ain't confident. Like, you get what I'm saying? I know when I hear it. I know when I hear it versus I know when I see it, because looks fade. It's superficial. Don't get me wrong. I do want you to be able to, like, come on here and be comfortable. So you just have to show me your face backstage. But once you get on, you don't have to show me your face. That's not a big deal. As long as you see my face, it's my show, it's my channel. Y'all here for me. And this is what we're doing. We're doing a social speed dating experiment. Click the link, come and talk to me. Let's date for a minute. I've been on approximately going on an hour and 53 minutes almost. So I'll stay on to the 2 hour mark unless I get another date and we can just. I don't mind streaming. Hey, Kai does it all the time. Kai Sanat does it all the time. They just stream, stream, stream. I don't mind streaming. This is StreamYard. Click the link. Come and talk to me. Let me get to know you. You get to know me. And let me see what you're thinking. Like, I'm looking for certain answers when I ask these questions. There is no right or wrong. It's whatever your answer is. So don't get me wrong when I say I'm looking for certain answers. But I want to hear that you are confident when I ask you these questions. That it's nothing for you to describe yourself to me or let me know, you know, how you think your best friend will describe you to me. Like, it don't gotta be quick, but it shouldn't take let me think. My ears are perked to all of that. I'm making assessments. That's the whole reason that I'm asking these questions. To get to know someone. Because I don't got no time to waste. Like I said, my eggs are old now. And I want another baby. I don't think my eggs are old, but because hell, Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. So are they really old? Who knows? Click the link. Come and talk to me. Let's speed date for a minute. But yeah, like I said, I know I got 5 minutes for this not social, I'm sorry, but for the Real Deal speed dating event. That's Tuesday, April 2nd in Tampa. So if anybody here is from Tampa, that's where I'll be. If you want to date me in person, go to the event. But I know my top 5 for sure that I'm definitely going to be asking. I want to know um how your relationship with your parents is. What are some characteristics that you look for in a friendship? Because of course, with the relation, my next relationship, I would want us to start off as friends, for us to have that foundation of friendship. At the same time, knowing that this will turn into a relationship, and once we get in a relationship, within like 6 months to 2 years, you should know if you're gonna marry me or not. Like, it shouldn't. I'm I'm not doing the whole waiting shit. If you ain't got it figured out in 2 years, bye. I'm not here. Bye. Cause like, no, that's just like being somebody's girlfriend for 7 years. Nigga, you don't want to marry her. Let her go. What are you doing? Why you keep cheating? Bye. I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table. I hate that whole what do you bring to the table shit. But baby, cause I am the table. You feel me? Like, and I've been the table for a long fucking time. At this point, I got chairs, cutlery, all at the table with the cups, like the napkins. I've been the table for a minute. I ain't trying to pat my own back, but if y'all been here, y'all know like the journey. You feel me? So at this point, I'm looking for another table. Assets, baby, not liabilities. All right. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I hope so. Y'all click the link, come date me. It's late, I think. I don't have on my Apple Watch. It's on the it's on my charger, so I have no idea what time it is. Somebody let me know what time it is down in the chat, because I don't know. Oh, I'm in Florida, so let me know Eastern Standard Time what time it is, because I literally don't know. Shout out to everybody who let me know where they're viewing in from. I know New Jersey was in the building, and I know Trucker Mike was in the building. He said Colorado. I'm guessing Mississippi is from Mississippi. Oh, he said Florida Vikings is one of his favorite teams. So great. That's yeah. That's great. Mm-hmm. 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 Click the link, y'all. All right, I approximately been on here for an hour and 56 minutes. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Um, Let me highlight my Instagram name so y'all can add me on Instagram. Shout out to all the guys that did come on here and speed date me. Thank you for your participation. I needed that. Thank you for the ones that was not scared, because I got a lot of scary cats. I don't like a scary cat. I don't. How both of us gonna be scary cats? I don't like a scary cat because I'm really not a scary cat. I'm not really scared of shit besides like scary movies at nighttime. But other than that, hell, I've been to over 38 states. Out of the 48 states, I've been to 38 states on my own. No gun, no knife, no mace. I'm not really scared of shit at that. Like, that really, like, I'm talking about on my 34-hour breaks, I would be in Uber driver, like in Uber cars with Uber drivers, with them taking me to the mall. I didn't even get like a little bit cautious till my sister was like, girl, I'm gonna buy you a taser. Like, what do you mean? These Uber drivers are killing people. And I was like, none of that even crossed my mind. So I don't really think negatively like that, but she did make me more cautious about it. Shout out to my sister though. She's the reason why I bought my house, because she like, it's really a great thing to have older siblings, because they drop gems when they need to. Because she definitely dropped that gem in my ear when I was tired of being over the road, and she was like, well, where are you gonna live? You can't live with mama. And I was like, yeah, I guess I gotta find an apartment. She was like, you should buy a house. And I literally got on Zillow that same night. And I started looking for a house in April. And I closed out on my house in June of 2020. Like, when the interest rates were really, really low. I don't know if they're back low yet, Cause, but yeah, but they were really, really low in 2020, I think, because of COVID and all that shit. So like, the market might be getting back low. I'm not sure, but yeah. So in this June, it'll make 4 years that I've been a homeowner. I bought my house when I was 26, and I'm now 30 years old, and I'll be 31 in July. So like I said, my 30s have been lit. I made a declaration when I turned 30 that I'm gonna go new places, do new things, meet new people, try new food, just new, because I'm entering a new era of my 30s. And I heard so much about being 30, like how much fun it is. And I know for sure that I wanted that experience for myself. So that's been my truth. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But now I feel like, I got the house, I got the bins, like I have a family, but I don't have like a marriage. And with my story, that's what I want. I think that would be like my last kind of, okay, I did it all. I've never been married, but like when I get married, it's like, okay, I'm done. And then I will especially be done when I have my daughter. Like that'll just got the best of both worlds. Got my son, got a daughter. And if I have another son, that'll be great. If I have another daughter, that'll be great. And if I have another son, that'll be great. That'll be my five. Five is not like I have to, but I at least need a little baby girl. Then I'll be fine. Yeah. And Ace wants another brother. That's why in 2021 I bought him two cats, because he was really, really on me about having a baby. And I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Let me get you a pet. But I knew we were like gone a lot. We're not home a lot. But cats, they don't really need you to potty train them. So that's why I got him two cats. But then like he started getting sick. I'm like, why the fuck is he sick all the time? Took him to every doctor. We didn't figure out what it was till I took him to the ears, nose, and throat doctor, and we realized that he was allergic to cats. So we had to get rid of the cats. So yeah, it's been pretty tough. But he doesn't ask me for a baby brother anymore. His dad has another child, so his baby brother is now, I think, 3. So I don't get asked that as much. So I'm great with that. And then I was asking him, I'm like, do you want a baby sister? He's like, no. And I was like, do you want a baby brother? He was like, no. So he's content with being the only child. But I asked him probably like last week, and he was like, sure. Because he knows how bad I want like a little girl. So he's just like, sure. But I want a baby brother. And I'm like, okay, all right, we got it. Cool. So yeah, my son's really a cool little dude. He is really cool. Ace is cool and funnier than me. He gets it from me, but he out funnies me. He's the best. I don't show him as much anymore on YouTube because pedophiles. Like, bruh, it's dangerous. That's why I hate the fact that his dad made him an Instagram, but it's literally about his football stuff. But still, he doesn't have a TikTok. I just don't feel like it's safe. It's not safe for kids for sure. Ace doesn't even have a cell phone. He has an iPad, and his dad just gave him his old phone, but he had to turn it on, which I'm not mad at, because like, no, you're 9. Be a child. The fuck, like, be okay with like being a kid. Why can't you just like, fuck? I don't know. These kids don't want to be kids. It's insane. And then some of the stuff that is posted, I don't know. I'm trying to protect my kids' innocent for the longest. Like, if I can protect him from it, that's what I'm gonna do, because it's a lot of BS on social media. You should see those little fast ass little girls. They don't want to be little girls, and it's sad. It makes me sad. But anyways, I grew up without internet, but these kids can't say they've grew up without internet, so they don't know. how it was just to come home and watch cartoons. They have no idea. They have no idea. Anyways, yo, it's been 2 hours and 5 minutes. Is anybody gonna speed date me? Get these questions, get this party started. If not, this was a great stream. I did have some great dates. Thank you so much, Willis, for coming on. You were so great. Thank you, Shaw, for coming on and participating. And make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at the real Nifani. This is great. This is great. This is really great. Um, I guess this is the last call for alcohol. If y'all want to speed date me, this is the last call. The link is down there in the description box. Oh yeah, thank you, Mississippi. Even though you had some technical difficulties, I don't think you had technical difficulties now looking back at it, because you stayed in the stream and you chatted. So I think you were afraid of the questions. I think that's what and I've had that happen before. Like, I tripped up somebody on one question that was so simple to me to answer, but it was really hard for them. I had asked them, what is some of your hobbies outside of work? And I knew it was bullshit when he started talking, because, like, it didn't make sense. He was like, yeah, I like to walk on the beach for solace. So I'm like, oh, okay, so you're a homebody. You be in the house. Yeah, I be in the house. Bro, just be real. Like, but after that, he has not tried to, like, get back in contact with me. So, yeah. Which was okay, because, like, every time I would go live on Instagram, he would always request to be on it and try to, yeah, give me your number, give me your number, give me your number, give me your number. It was just the thirst of, like, I want to fuck. So, like, yeah, no, I don't, that's not what it's giving. I don't even think I give that on my Instagram. I don't know. Y'all be the judge of that. Let me know. Mississippi say, nah, my service is really bad. I'm in Maine right now. Sure, sure, sure. Sure. Sure, you're not scared. I'm telling you, men be scared of me. And a little bit intimidated. Cause I'm not an introvert. I'm outside. Talking to people does not scare me. I want to know you. What did the booty warrior say? I want you and I'ma have you. Now we could do this the easy way or we could do this the hard way. Do y'all watch Boondocks? That is great. That's Boondocks and South Park, top tier. And Gumball on Cartoon Network. The Amazing World of Gumball. That shit is crazy. I will watch that all day. That's a good cartoon. They're crazy. The writers are crazy. They're nuts. Some people like Rick and Morty. I didn't really get into it. I've watched an episode though. It wasn't bad. But Gumball, The Amazing World of Gumball, blew SpongeBob out of the water. Anyways, talk about cartoons now. Does anybody want to speed date me now? Do they have good service? Yeah, I have good service now. I got more than 4 questions that I used to have like a year ago when I did this on my YouTube channel. I have more questions now. They're in depth. They're deep questions, but because it tells me what I need to know. But whatever the response, there's no right or wrong answer, but whatever the response is going to tell me exactly what I need to know. Exactly what I need to know. Just saying. So there is a method to this madness. I'm just trying to, get sharp before the actual date, which is April 2nd in Tampa. So if y'all in Tampa, well, the men's spot is really already took up. So they're looking for more women now. So the men are there. They're there and they're looking and they're ready. So we're going to see what time it is. That's why we might have more time than 5 minutes. And if so, then I'll be ready because I got 18 questions. And they're deep. And my top 5, like I said, they're going to let me know exactly what I need to know. Yeah. So, anyways, thank everybody here for rocking out with me. I hope y'all gave this video a thumbs up. Please like the video, okay? Like the video. We need y'all to give this video a thumbs up. Like the video, okay? This was a great stream. I appreciate you all for being here. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram at The Real Nifani, okay? Like my pictures. Comment on my pictures. Watch my story. We're coming to the end of the stream. Thank every last single one of you all for speed dating me tonight. You guys did great answering the questions. Great participation. If you want a donation, you can donate to the banner right here, www.paypalme.hsharif. That is me. And I will see you. Make sure you hit that notification bell so y'all can know when I'm going to go live, when I'm going to go post. And that's why I'm telling y'all to follow me on Instagram. Okay? Because that's where I be at. Y'all want to know where I've been? I've been on Instagram. All right? So good night. I love you all. Thank you so much. All right. Make sure y'all work hard and stay humble. Bye.